Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go back to... I'm just trying to think. It's been a while since we've done the main quest. But I feel like... How are we doing on wrapping up, like, the companion stuff? Memories of the Grey? We haven't... Oh, Western Approach has one more. And then Cassandra has some stuff. We've only killed one Templar so far. Sarah, Order of March. We haven't done this yet. Was this a war table thing? I thought we did, but we didn't. This one we're getting pretty close. We have to kill the dragon in Hinterlands and then get the one that's at Storm Coast. Oh, yes, the Deep Roads thing for Varric too. And then Josephine's thing is like 20 different things long, of course. Smuggler letters. This is in the Emerald Graves. We can go back now. Last time we left because things were like level 16 and stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Why don't we go back to the Hinterlands then? See if we can deal with a dragon this time. It'll be scary. But it's gotta be done sometime, right? There's still this bottom section we haven't checked out yet. We can save it for another time. Oh, Valammar is here as well. For Varric. Okay, we can do that. Right. The last red lyrium. And then hopefully that'll be the end of that corner. And we found the key to the Witchwood cabin. I think we found it like all the way down here or something. That was far. Okay. Let's figure this out. Dragon stuff. Sarah Iron Bowl. They seem to enjoy dragons, but it's not the best party. Oh, wow. I don't even know how to feel about that. His fingers look really weird. Wow, these changes are kind of spooky sometimes. Cassandra? But I'm gonna be the only mage, is that okay? But we'll have 2 tanks. Give it a go, I suppose. Alright. Alright, guys. Are you ready? This is not gonna be a surprise. We have seen what happens here as soon as we go out. Does it happen all the time, or did we just get unlucky? Well, there's definitely stuff burning there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Do we have to... land? Oh! Shoot, look at that. I can't get it. Even the dragonlings are level 15. That might be a bit scary. Ow, ow, I'm getting bit. Do we have to kill the kids first? It doesn't seem like it's landing at all. Yeah, let's hurry up and try to maybe get the kids. Or maybe I can't even land because... Oh man, the mountain. Can we get to a clearing? So that we can do something about... everything? Oh! Guys, be careful.
Someone had a run of bad luck.
Yes, it's us. It's us. I'm a little bit concerned that we're going deeper and deeper into the place, but I don't know. Do we have to kill all the kids first? How many kids are there? Guys, don't stand in the way of the fireball. We don't even have a big clearing though. How can we fight it? Are we There's red lyrium here, of course. It's gone? Oh, it's possible for it to go away. Wait, I actually kind of wanted to fight you this time, but... I mean... Oh, Varric's not here. Varric's not here for the red lyrium. It's okay, it's just one. It's fine. There will be other opportunities. But I gotta bring Varric later for the thing at the bottom of Hinterlands. What, so is the dragon just gone? Alright guys. We'll tell Varric about it later on. It's 11 out of 12. Maybe I'm in an area that's hard for the dragon to reach. Is that it though? It looks like this is the... Oh, because Redcliffe was sort of like all the way up here. I assumed that there would be more here, but it looks like this might be the edge. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more to... Oh, alright. Wait, guys. I see we have some level ups waiting here. Let's maybe focus on that too. If you guys have focus bars and all that, that would be good too. I'm pretty sure for some of my, or most of my people, I made it so that they can activate that on their own. Yeah, because I don't remember enough to switch to them, so I was like, well, them using it is better than not using it. Which means they might not have a focus bar right now, but we'll see. The effects of your elixirs last longer if you activate one immediately after another expires. That's a manual thing. You can use more concentrated elixirs that give you an uncanny edge in battle. Do bonus damage. Okay, bonus damage. Good about now. Iron Bowl. What have you got going on here? Dragon Rage. Ooh, that's perfect. You launch an attack fueled by your fury, ripping into foes for damage that increases as your own wounds deepen. Oh, Ring of Pain significantly increases the effect. You take damage with each swing. That's a little bit of a double-edged sword. We'll have to watch Iron Bowl for that, I think. Ferelden Frostback. Oh, but it's level 12. Hey, even the Dragonlings were higher level than it. Wait, let's get a little closer before we cast any magic. But I don't want to be the first one, because it'll attack me. Guys. We still got a good bit of potions left. Everything is on fire. This one is definitely the standard fire-breathing dragon. Are we gonna get a standard dragon horde, treasure horde loot thing? Oh! Let's go, guys. Good thing we had the... Oh! Okay. What do you even have? What do you keep... Okay, I got it. Cold vulnerability. Ah, nobody has cold here. I'm the only mage. But... Oh, fire resistance. So no immolate then. We'll just do static cage, sure. I can do my rift as well, as long as you don't move too much. No. No. I just want to get back to regular camera. Thank you. Okay, everyone's already extremely low on health. Where is everybody? Where are you guys? Sarah. Sandra and Bull are kind of far apart. Oh, man. This is not an ideal party setup, I definitely don't think. Okay. So, for this attack, last time I kept trying to run away from it, but I'm told that apparently I'm supposed to go inward because if you're outside, you actually get hurt more, which I feel like is a bit counterintuitive, but okay, sure. Let's see here. Let's try to hang in there. I gotta barrier off somehow. At some point, I mean, I think it's okay that we revive instead of trying to use a potion immediately. But we'll see. How's the damage looking for everybody? It's immune to stuff. Cassandra ran away from the barrier. So, static cage I shouldn't even bother with? It doesn't say immune to paralyzing effects, all disabling effects. I'll try it once more. Oh, it's flying up. Be careful, it's gonna do some fireball stuff. Guys wanna oh god. I wanted to regroup for a thing, but... Sarah! Sarah! Of all the people, you shouldn't be going up. I have a fire staff. This is an uphill battle. I mean, it literally is an uphill battle right now, but... Oh no! Oh no, we're all stuck! Okay, come down here. Come down here. Okay, shh. Okay, go in, go in, go in. But it's gonna do some, like, tail swinging and stuff. Ah! 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 Okay, okay. We have half of our potions left. Not looking the greatest. Between Iron Bowl and Cassandra, who should I prioritize more for barrier? I'm just thinking, because they're oftentimes a little bit far apart, so I can't always... Oh! The tail might get me. Hold up. Holy crap, I'm the one that's doing all the immune stuff, right? Because my staff is fire. This is not a great setup. In fact, I don't think I can switch items in the middle of... Yeah, do I have an ice staff? Maybe an ice staff would be a good bet, huh? We're somehow hanging in there. I don't want to be near its mouth. Do you guys have focus abilities? Okay, I'll wait till he's near again. You have regenerating potions. So does Cassandra. So does Sarah. No fair! The flying is no fair. I'm not even gonna bother with trying to go up there and all that. Oh, so I shouldn't be using energy barrage then because it's fire. Oh. I should be sticking just to the electric abilities. Oh! Oh! There's other crap here. Sarah? Sarah? You good? No, she's not good. I think this will be a bit of a tight fit. In terms of, can we actually do this? Okay, Iron Ball. Whirlwind. I'm just gonna need you to do stuff. Everyone's burning. Cassandra, you've got some regeneration potions. Sarah... Oh, we're a little bit low on potions. I don't know about this. Okay, let me deal with the little dudes. The Thunderbolt still does a good bit. I'm not doing great health-wise. He keeps looking at me. Don't look here. So we're doing some good damage here. It's being unusually cooperative. Oh! Wow, someone just did a jumping attack. Oh, 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 oh! Is it because we got something? Did we get a wing? It seems... Whoa, what's happening here? It's... Go, guys, go! Is the wing damaged? That's actually pretty cool. Oh, it's not. But I think we might have been... Does it have multiple health bars, like the kids? And then we got the one spot. Okay, guys. I want to do a barrier. Hold up. Wait, guys. I don't know if there's a point in bothering to go up there. I think we should stay down here, honestly. They won't come back. They won't listen to me. They're going. Guys, we'll win if we just wait for it to come down. We don't have to do this. Hold! Okay. Okay, they have full health right now. You know what? I think this'll be fine as long as we do this right. How are they doing up there? Is there stuff happening here? Oh, I think they're not moving because of me? Are they holding position now? No, no, no. Now is the time for you to come back, guys. Attack my target. Just come back down here first. We'll wait for it to come down. I still got time to loot that, huh? Alright, you coming? Do you want us to go up there? Okay, we'll go up together then. Don't move now. Don't move now. You go, Sarah. How are you guys doing? Let's go. Oh, shiz. Sorry, Sarah. I did the barrier like 1 second too late. Oh, I'm stunned. No wonder the barrier didn't cast. Hurry up, guys! Go, go! We're so close! Alright. Am I burning in the fire? Maybe? Guys, we can do this. We can do this. Sarah. Where are you, Sarah? I think she might have gotten caught in the fire again. Hang in there, girl. Oh! We should get in. Get it. I'll take the potion. Sarah's gone, yet again. That's fine. Just a little bit more, guys. It's because we don't have any potions. So rescuing Sarah right now might be a bit of a... It might be easier for us to just do the thing. Just do it. Very bad positioning. We got hit by that fire. All of us. Could probably stand to be a little bit further away. Sarah's actually all the way, like, over there. We did it! We did it! Sarah, girl!
Is everyone alright? Yeah! I mean, yes. I'm alive. Really? Alive.
See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us? Now that is a fight.
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
Wow, we got a lot of people talking about that. I absolutely don't think that was an ideal, like, this whole setup was not ideal in many ways, including me having a fire staff and that thing being immune to fire, and 2 warriors, 1 rogue, 1 mage. But we did it, and I think that's all that matters. And we did it with Iron Bull and Sarah being happy too, that's good. Whoa, superior belt of focus. Focus, oh, that's great. Grand Enchanter Staff, now this could actually be something good, 96. Superb amulet of constitution. Intense dragon blood. Dragon scales. Dragon scales has potential for some good crafting stuff, so I'm glad to have it. I'm sad that the corpse disappears so quickly though. I could relish in the whole thing a little bit more. Alright guys, we stake our claim here and then that's it? That's it? Dragonling Nest. The Dragonling's nest is marked with patches of blackened stone, bones, and a few very charred picks that were evidently used as makeshift weapons, although not well. Dragonling Nest? There was a big-ass dragon here. I didn't get any big armor pieces, but does anyone want like a nice amulet? Everyone's got purple amulets. Aggression. Oh, maybe I should give this to Cassandra instead, because Bull has a lot of attacks that seem to drain his own health and stuff. Like, he thrives on having low health. So maybe that's not the best one. Or give him a bit of health. Or focus. But giving him more health, will it work in his favor? Let's hope so. Sarah! Sarah, you can have a belt of focus, why don't you? Oh, that's a belt. What was your previous belt? I don't even know. Oh, we had a belt of fire resistance. That was probably your previous one. Okay. Good. Good. We're getting things done. Woo! That was something. This one felt more epic than the previous one. Maybe because it noticeably, like, we were introduced to it when we first walked into this little area, but then we couldn't fight it until we got here, where it was waiting in the clearing for us, and the landforms and the fire. It's raising everything to the ground. Just felt like, damn. Whereas the other one was by the coast and it was relatively tame. Oh! Oh, I killed your mother. And I'll kill you now. Even though half of our people are really battered up. Level 10 dragonlings. Don't touch me. Sorry. Is it a kindness to kill you now that your mother's dead? Or is it just shortening your life?
Anyone who'd come after these refugees needs a good killing.
Hopefully the refugees are in a better situation now. Oh wow, there's stuff to be read here? I'm gonna catch on fire. Everyone's gonna catch on fire. Oh god. Hastily scrawled note hung on a post. Stay away, too many beasts. Go home to your families and live. Yes! Fake griffin feather charm. Can we still go on? Oh, I'm a little bit surprised. I thought this was it. Or maybe the boat is my grand prize.
The dwarves were clearly up to something.
List of supplies for a great deal of lumber, along with rope, pulleys, tar, nails, and waterproofing oils. It appears to be a list of items needed to construct a dock. And then we got good stuff here. Okay stuff. Fade touched obsidian. There you go. That ladder in the back. Wait, that ladder's on the inside. Maybe we're supposed to come at this from somewhere else? Like there's a cave at the opposite of this. That's strange. But I don't think... Oh, there's another ladder there. Can we climb up? We have time to investigate now because all's good. All's clear. Climb the branch. Can we? Maybe not. I don't think it'll be anything crazy. The dwarves. The dwarves were doing something here. Okay, why don't we... I mean, there was an ocularum back here, apparently. I'll take a nice leisurely stroll through this beautiful valley now that the big baddie is gone. Although everything is still on fire, but I imagine we should make a camp here. Yeah. I don't imagine it'll be getting bothered by anybody anymore. Or I hope it doesn't. Look, if you look at it like this, it's actually quite pretty. Minus the little fire bits. It was just a little bit of chaos waiting to be put down. That's all. And the red lyrium, we got it too. Varric, I'll get you very shortly. Huh. Is that just dragonlings and stuff? I'm not in the business of exterminating an entire race, so I don't mind leaving a few of you alive. Once upon a time, there was stuff here. Sorry, your mother is gone. Thank you. I look forward to the next time we see a dragon that's not resistant to fire or electricity, so I can do some stuff. Alright, there's the Ocularum. Guys, handling yourself okay? Oh yeah, there were a lot of dead stuff in the beginning here. We should collect the dragon stuff. It's good crafting materials. But with all due respect, these babies aren't anything anymore. Alright. It's whispering to me. I wonder if we'll get any more on how this thing is apparently made of tranquils, though. The whole thing is kind of freaky.
I was speaking with Dagnar recently. Did you take some of her tools?
Just the thing that removes the screw bits. I thought I'd put it back. I'll put it back.
Why did you have it in the first place?
Needed it for the hinges.
What hinges?
Unscrewing
Like on a
it.
door. Don't worry, it's not for you.
That's comforting.
Would she be okay with pranking Cassandra? Cassandra might kill her. Sarah strikes me as the kind of person who knows who to prank. Who is okay to prank. She was unscrewing the door hinges. Of course, they're all like super far apart. Alright, give me a second to actually collect them all then, because I don't imagine we'll be coming back to this area.
Cullen's got some of those trebuchets from the siege back at Skyhold. Hey, Sika, think he'd mind if I borrow one? Just for an hour or two.
Why do you need a trebuchet?
Crimso's a bit. He made these stuffed nut with wings. I want to see how far they can fly.
I don't think that's an appropriate use of Inquisition resources.
See, this is why you're not in charge of morale.
I have to agree with Iron Bull here. Oh god, okay, thank god. He's just flying the nugs. I thought he was gonna do something more sinister with the trebuchet. And by sinister, I mean kinky. Oh, I feel like the place is starting to get a little bit... Never mind, the fire's still there. Last shard. Let's go. Good. This was, feels nice to clear out the place. Hello, little Nug. You're safe now. I did see some Nug skin and some random loot earlier, so I imagine one of your friends died. But hey, the scary life's over now. You can rest easy. Okay. What should we do now? We can go to the bottom to where Varric's thing is. This is annoyingly not even near a camp. Well, we gotta bring Varric too. Do you want to go open the... this first? A letter on a corpse suggests his brother, an isolationist mage, is hiding out in a cabin northwest of the Crosswoods. Is this the key thing? I thought... Yeah, because I remember the name of the quest was Conscientious Objector, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's check this one out.
The people here should leave the area. It's too dangerous.
And go where?
Yeah, exactly. Go where? There were spiders and people attacking me at the same time. They were working together again. The giant spiders and the bandits. Witchwood, Witchwood, Witchwood. We are back here once again. This cabin. It is this cabin. Oh, there's a lot going on inside.
This place is creepy.
Yeah. What the? Oh, dear. Oh, did the mage himself turn into a thing. Oh, getting to see the terror ups so close is kind of creepy too. Rest in peace now. Don't worry, you can't hurt anyone anymore. That's not even good. Oh god, look at the amount of blood here. Ugh. I guess that's that. We made sure the spirit went back to where it came from, and we are done. I got the rift that was here, by the way. That was the one that was weirdly leveled up when we first visited it. And then yeah, let's Valammar. Oh, it looks like we might be able to wrap down like that as well. Although coming down from here would be easier, but yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll do this one now. Well, shit. Bianca says Corypheus is getting his red lyrium from the Tig Hawk and Varric discovered years ago on their expedition to the Deep Roads and Kirkwall. It may be possible to reach it using an entrance to the Deep Roads somewhere in the Hinterlands. Didn't we see one, like, all the way here? No? Do we want to go to the Deep Roads right now? Just to make sure, this is a companion thing, right? Okay, let's go over here. It looks like we're right outside the entrance. Is it a secret cave behind the waterfall? It is! We've got Varric, Blackwall, and Cole now. Bit of a non-standard party again. Oh no, that poor Nug, I'm sorry! Carda! Wait, the Carda's here. Dwarves. Oh. What are y'all doing here?
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carda. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Well, it is the entrance to the Deep Roads, right? So I guess it makes sense that there'd be some Dwarven stuff related here. Blackwall, been a while since I had you out. Train hard. Yes, be our tank. Unyielding, an attack that would bring you down instead leaves you with a little bit of health. That's awesome. He might be our most reliable tank now. Him versus Cassandra, I'm not sure who is tankier. Both of them, probably. Assassin. Hurl a grenade containing a powerful concoction, putting nearby enemies to sleep. That's awesome. Kind of miss playing a rogue a little bit. There were a lot of options with going invisible and all that. Not that I ever did it that much.
Alright, worst thing you've ever eaten. I had this imported ham from Anderfell's once. It tasted like despair, literally.
But you probably got to wash it down with an expensive wine. Mine was 2-year-old hardtack. You can't scrape off the blue anymore. You just try not to look.
Ooh. Oh, this is going somewhere else entirely then. Is this okay?
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Right, this is the one where Bianca, Varric's friend, came and told us that the red lyrium is being smuggled to Minrathous and we're trying to stop it.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Even Varric didn't get that big of a reaction. I didn't let him touch it back in 2. If I did though, I wonder what would have happened. Well, he obviously wouldn't have died because he was being interrogated by Cassandra afterwards, but, you know.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me in front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Blackwall, where did you come from? This is a singular map, I'm guessing. Alright, let's get rid of this red lyrium.
Must be an old Dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Deep roads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the tides together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the Imperial Highway, built by the Magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could have only been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think there are genlocks crawling over Valammar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says that it gets worse with every passing year. The foulness spread a little farther. And the cloud gazers think the darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out into the surface? Huh. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Right now, we have that whole chantry belief that there's gonna be 7 blights. But once we get to the 7th one, and then darkspawn still exist, oh my god, I can't even imagine what would happen. It would be worse than having a hole in the sky. A similar thing. The way we believe the world to work isn't the case anymore. That is enough to break a lot of people mentally, I feel like. Oh, hi! Why are you just behind us? What the hell is that sound? They're mining operations? That was a scarily loud sound. Which way should we be going? This place seems pretty big. Up? Oh, there's people here.
We're under attack!
Yes, you are under attack! Hey, I gotta be a little bit careful about my static cage when we have Blackwall, because he has that pulling thing. Oh, there's a lot of rogues here. We gotta be careful about invisible people. Yeah, because he has the pulling thing, which pulls people out of the static cage. I think this is probably the way to go. Let's get rid of these guys first, then look around. You're weaker than the dragon. It's fine. We've seen worse. It looks like you can sort of get around over here as well. Oh. Oh. Alright. That was dumb. Dead people. Dead for how long? A long time. Those guys are smart enough to not follow me, huh? Or maybe they just can't. That's fine, that's fine. So what is this stuff then? This is like gemstones, lava, not red lyrium, right? Please tell me it's not red lyrium. This part we can still see the sky. It's not very deep roadsy yet. Which way is the right way? Like that way has a way, this way? Oh, do we have the key? This door can only be opened by the wheel on the other side, probably. Alright. Oh, I imagine it's the way to go out. All we have to do is follow the architecture. I imagine they're alerted to us by now, the Carta. Anybody around here? Upper terrace? Wow, it is really... Once you stop to think about it, it's pretty insane how much this architecture is really impressive. Especially because the dwarves are so small and the ceilings are so high up here. Carta note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them farther in. Keep the product on the upper levels and barricade the bridge. There's a bridge. Guys. Place with secret loot. Pitch grenade recipe. Oh, I've barely been using grenades and jars of bees and all that. Maybe the next one I will unlock is the... Just checking my inventory here. The third slot. Earlier in the dragon fight, it definitely helped to have the regeneration potions for the other people. I just wish we could... You know,
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
I wish the whole potion thing, the systems revolving the potions were a little bit simpler. Like, why do I have to make the same potion for every single party member we have? It just seems kind of tedious and silly. Oh, I'm sorry, Cole, you could do it too. We have 2 rogues today. What's in there, Cole? Huh, maybe it's because of what he's wearing, but he looks more human already. I wish I could give him his hat back. An angry note. First Liska, now Brenner. Caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he says. Nug shit. Trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Brenner, so you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Maybe the red lyrium is sort of controlling him. Is it greed? Is it just normal greed, or is it... Yeah, manipulation from the red lyrium. Deface Carta notice. Much of Valammar remains close to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow. 1 hour past noon. T. Series of notes below. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. Oh, the door we saw. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move, and you want to see if some ancient dwarf locked up a good tea set? We're short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. L. First of all, I think this place used to be a trade post. Thinking, there could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry? T. I'll use my imagination and knives. L. Your imagination? T and L, getting along here. Oh.
Darkspawn. How many can we expect to encounter? Blackwall?
It's hard to say. Keep your guard up.
This is perfect. We're going to deep roads bringing Blackwall. Completely unintentional on my part, but it's working out pretty well. We watch. We reap the rewards of whoever wins the battle here. Let them juke it out. How are the darkspawn doing? Oh, this guy's dying. Well, crap. Thank you for making him a little better for us. Yeah, see? He brings him out of the static cage. Oh, there's a door here.
Goodbye!
Good. Even though we have 2 rogues today, 1 is melee, 1 is ranged. So it's still a good distribution if you think about it in terms of how many melee, how many ranged people we have. Oh my god! Okay.
I've had enough Inquisition meddling.
Oh, yes, you want to attack. Okay. Oh, that's such a beautiful static cage. Oh my gosh. Blackwall. Oh, this is beautiful. There's a big dude. That's their leader! What were you guys doing holed up in here? With the darkspawn outside? Did I get a key? Find a key. Don't think I found a key. Personal note scrawled in a ledger. It's good, though read. With the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer, though. Don't want anyone who will get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Helenhead is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There is enough of it. But if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. Oh, here's a gear. Oh, we need 2. Oh, this is the door. This is the door, right? It's a shortcut. Dark Town's deal. Ask the nobles of Orzammar how their kingdom gets silks and grains and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs, as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. A little miracle of Dwarven ingenuity. The reality is a lot messier than their fantasy. Orzammar relies upon the surface, not just for its prosperity, but for its survival. Ages of blights have taken thousands of ties away from the dwarves. These were the places where most of the food was raised. The Dwarven kingdom that endured alone, independent beneath a stone from time immemorial, perished in the first blight, faded into myth. Now the remaining dwarves underground cling to existence through a lifeline to the surface, a chain forged from the casteless. Every dwarf who goes to the surface is stripped of caste, effectively exiled and removed from Dwarven society forever. But Orzammar relies on continued relations with these exiles to live. This has created a shadowy area of Dwarven trade and politics where the rich, powerful, and elite maintain secret ties to people who, by official decree, no longer exist, and everyone knows what kinds of things lurk in the shadows. The Carta lives in the underbelly of the surface trade like a tapeworm. Many surface dwarves maintain ties, not officially recognized of course, but respectable, to their former houses in the noble or merchant castes, and those contacts are their means of trading with Orzammar. Those who have no ties because they were cast off by their families or never had good connections make the trip back underground to trade with Orzammar personally, where they find themselves treated like criminals. A casteless in Orzammar, even a wealthy one from the surface, will be driven away from most merchants, treated like he's carrying a plague at best. So these surface merchants turn to the Carta for help. The Carta acts as a contact in Orzammar for surface businesses and sells our goods on the black market. For a cut, of course. The Carta always gets its cut. The outraged citizens of Orzammar sometimes petition the Assembly to deal with the rampant crime surrounding the black market, and showy displays are made of kicking in the doors to Carta hideouts and raising Dust Town. But the Carta always comes back, because the Assembly always allows it. Too much of Orzammar is dependent on the black market trade, and the nobles know it. They all do business with the Carta. Everyone has a stake in its success. The Carta has 1,000 faces above and below the surface. Honest merchants and noble caste lords and upstanding members of the Merchants Guild, all a cover for the thousands more smugglers, thieves, and murderers in the shadows. The lifeline of Orzammar. Praise the ancestors. Oh! Varric! Damn, you writing something like that, I feel like I could get you cast out of the entire thing.
Something's missing.
Which I guess doesn't really matter to you right now because you're not in Orzammar anyway. Is there somebody around the corner? Hey. Yeah, the whole thing is quite paradoxical. Because the dwarves are all like, oh my god, cloud gazers. Even if someone looks at the cloud, we'll cast them out. That's not allowed. But yet they secretly enjoy trading with the surface and all that. Hypocritical is what I'm looking for. That's the word. Wait, what about that side? I think probably all civilizations have this sort of hypocrisy though. Pretending to be one way, but actually another. Hall of the Elders. Hopefully not elder dragons. Is there a key here? Is that the key? Mosaic piece, you kidding me? Even down here? Darkspawn shield. Someone's outside. Wait, so what was that? Was that just a mosaic piece?
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Kind of like Cullen. Both Varric and... Well, Varric doesn't have family around anymore. It's kind of tough. Oh, that guy's just doing his own thing. I guess that's okay. Like Cullen in the sense that they don't like contacting... They don't like? Maybe they're a little bit afraid of contacting their family. This also goes down. The crystal glaze? Grace? That we just picked up?
Darkspawn are coming up through here.
It's a rare one.
Seal it off.
We'll seal it off once we find the gear. We need to find the gear. This is an alpha. Oh gosh. None of that crap. Goodbye. Disintegrate.
Let's hope that holds the darkspawn back.
That's a literal wooden piece of plank. Okay, if you think that's gonna help, sure.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the smith Bianca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Even though you could totally look at it as, oh, look, a surfacer dwarf is spreading, you know, oh.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Even though you can treat surface dwarves for advertising as, you know, hey, look at how good dwarves are to surfacers, but no.
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
Oh, so why is there so much crap beyond the door? Wait, you were trying to keep rivals up, but there's Carta in here? Oh god.
Back me up!
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Good memories. Hey, how is your brother doing anyway? The last we heard of him, he went somewhere, right? But was that just now? We saw a bunch of spirits. Oh no, we can't read this one. There's red lyrium here. A different darkspawn? Oh, I want to read about it, but which one is it? A different darkspawn? Oh my god. The journal, penned by an unknown writer, appears to be quite old, with many of its pages damaged by water and dust. The entries that can be read all appear to be about 20 years old. We finally found Amok alive in the passage. Still can't believe it. The only reason I didn't stop digging is because he had the key to the cache. Oh, not because you cared about him. But after 2 weeks, I was expecting to find it on his corpse. What story does he come up with? That he was found by a darkspawn of all things. A talking darkspawn, polite as you please, who fed him and gave him water and evidently chatted with him about surfacers. I don't know what Amok is thinking, coming up with a story like that, but he swore by the stone it was all the truth. Crazy as it sounds, I know Amok, and he's got the imagination of a dull hammer. Why would he make up something like that? Reminds me of a story my grandsire used to tell about something his grandsire did. Said he once came upon a group of 3 darkspawn in the deeper roads, each twice the size of any dwarf, bigger than humans even, and dressed up like kings. He watched from the shadows and said they talked like people about things he couldn't understand. A city gone black, and they blamed each other for things but could barely remember for what. My man was like that. Never remembered the slight, just that she was angry. Story goes they attacked each other, and one ran off while the second choked the third to death and then ate him. Don't know about darkspawn having talking kings, never mind polite ones that give you food and tea, but maybe Amuk met one of them. There are strange things in the deeper roads after all. Things the Shapers can't even recall, as if smuggling wasn't dangerous enough. To Winter Magisters again? A city gone black. Talking darkspawn. Outside of the Magisters, well, even some of the intelligent ones do. Desire demons, pride demons. Wait, those are demons. Those aren't darkspawn. Talking darkspawn. Yeah, Architect, Corypheus. The Architect's lackeys? He had a few lackeys that did some talking too. Oh! What's happening here? Did I miss something? Let's go, guys. Lots waiting for us. Holy gosh, that's a lot of people. Warden Spellbinder. Wait, what? Warden Spellbinder? There's a warden here? Ow, damn. Just because I've been getting lazy on the barriers. Hey! Get away, get away. Why is there a warden here? Try not to break the environments, guys.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
I think probably while we're here, all the companion dialogue has switched to Bianca and Varric. Wait, the warden... Was a warden one that's been called already? A warden in the deep roads makes sense, but a warden working with a Carta? Doesn't seem quite right. It was a mage too. What is with the deep mushrooms? They grow on these like weird spider looking things. So creepy. I don't even like the ones we have back at home. Just looks so nasty. Ooh, I have a feeling we might have to worry about our inventory here. A little bit. Key.
There you are.
It's gigantic. It's like as big as her head.
They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the one who leaked the Tig's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Oh
Larius?
no!
He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Wait, so everything happening with Corypheus and the red lyrium is because of you?
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Right, I remember that too. He was either a warrior or a rogue, I don't remember which. He was limping the whole time, but he was not a mage. Because Corypheus, it's Corypheus. He's a mage.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
No use crying over spilt milk. Let's solve the situation.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This
I
isn't
think you
one
made
of
it
your
really wrong.
machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Whoa.
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Later. This is... I feel like that's not really appropriate, but we gotta go for it.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Are we leaving? I hoped not, because we didn't figure out the whole... Wait, what? Are we leaving? I guess we can't pick that up. Aw. Varric? You don't want to speak about it now. You want to speak about it back in Skyhold? I assume? Well, before we get back, you want to at least figure out the whole gear thing first. For some reason, I guess because we're in the deep roads, I was expecting this to be like a big long thing, but no, this is just Varric's companion thing. Is he? Is he all... This one seems a bit like... not much happened compared to other people's companion things. Is there more lurking under the surface? And, more importantly, where is the gear? Oh! I guess we picked it up at some point. I don't know where I found it, but this works. We had it already in our inventory. I just have to come back here. Guys, someone work on the other one, please. Oh my gosh, we have 4 people here, and you're relying on one person to do all the spinning.
Let's see what was worth hiding here.
Oh, this was a separate vault quest. Oh! Goodies! People. Darkspawn? There's one in the corner. It's a big one. It's an alpha. You know, it feels like it's been... This part does take a while to come back, huh? I feel like we've been doing a good bit of fighting, but ever since we used it at the dragon, at the beginning of the dragon fight, we haven't been able to recover it yet. Wow, you guys were trapped in here for how long? I don't even know. Hey, some more stuff here. Is there a mosaic piece? Tell me, show me. What goodies do you have here? Dwarven banner. Biggest goodie. Where's the dude? Hey! You stuck? Mosaic piece. That is the biggest thing here. And then that's it? That gear works. Oh, that's the way to go out. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I can't pick that up. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, you can even see the surface here. It really isn't that much of deep roads. There's no sunlight. And then this is the one that we saw before. Right, time to leave. So just to make sure that's it then, right? Deep roads? Well, deep roads might have that's the DLC thing apparently, so not that one. This is it? Okay, before we go back to Skyhold to talk to Varric, I think it would be cool if we could... Well, first of all, do I have to walk back to the entrance, or can I can just take the map, right? I'll walk back out anyway, just in case if there's any loose threads once we get out of here. But let's go to Storm Coast, too. Because apparently the mysterious key that I missed last time was like a weird buggy thing and we could have gotten it already. I'm just gonna go back and get that one last piece of lyrium and then hopefully then we'll go back to Varric, talk to Varric, and all the red lyrium stuff will be done. So we just made it past the entrance. Okay. I don't know why there's a random key in the... What? Alright, okay, I think I just picked that up twice just now. Yeah, it was just randomly spawned there. I don't think we even killed a person there before. That's so weird. Finally. Oh. Solus's thingy is here too. Why are they not marked? So strange. I guess it doesn't matter. There you go! 12 out of 12. Everyone's happy. Alright, Varric. Let's go back to Skyhold now. Although I did notice something interesting before I left Hinterlands. So, it looks like the Valammar thing might not be complete yet. Yeah, because if we look back here, Valammar was over here, and then for some reason we have a quest here that says the door to Valammar is locked. Find a key to Valammar. Is that just something else entirely, or what? I'm not sure. But I'll check this out when we go back for this area. For now, let's go back to Skyhold.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
No, I think Varric does have a sense of morality. He probably would have made his way here sooner or later.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
They seem to be on pretty good terms. It makes me wonder about Bianca the crossbow too. He says that like everyone's named Bianca in Orzammar, but he could just be saying that. We never really know.